When the Duchess heard that the knight sent by her was killed by Kyan, she was furious. The butler asked if he should send more knights, on which she said no. Since Kyan can harm crayons inside the academy, the Duchess glared at the butler and told him to kill anyone who knows about this. The scene shifts. It's been 10 days since Cyan left Saffron City and was about to reach the academy. Cyan looked at Brian and thought he should take care of him. After reaching the academy, Brian looked at Cyan and told him that they have reached their destination. When Cyan entered the academy and showed his family symbol on the reception, they told him that he is registered. The receptionist told Cyan that the entrance ceremony and elemental test will be held in 2 days. When the receptionist handed the royal room key to Cyan, he got shocked, as his other siblings never got that room. When both Cyan and Brian entered the room, Brian was amazed by the luxury inside that room. After that, Cyan handed a bag of gold coins to Brian and told him to start his life again. Somewhere far away, suddenly Brian kneeled down and told Cyan that he wants to serve him his whole life because of his kindness. Cyan glared at Brian and told him that he shouldn't place his trust on others so easily, as he can be stabbed in the back. After that, Cyan accepted Brian as his knight and told him to never betray him. The scene shifts. The dean of the academy was talking to his assistant about how there are so many talented students this year. The first one was Aaron Severus with a mana rank of 2-star and 52% proficiency in light element. The second one was Seth Shahar Khan with a magic rank of 3-star and 71% proficiency in sand element. The dean told his assistant that the most exceptional one is Cyan Vert with a magic rank of 1-star and 92% proficiency in dark element. The dean was amused when he heard that even Alice, who was called the God's Child, had a proficiency of 88% in water element. The dean told his assistant that Cyan was assigned to Royal Hall as the Emperor ordered. He also said that the Emperor is considering marrying Cyan with Aaron, as he can be the most powerful protector for her. The dean's assistant said, if Cyan marries Aaron, then there will be a lot of deaths in the royal succession. After that, when Cyan was walking in the hallways, he saw Crayons and greeted him. Cyan also saw a boy named Popper beside Crayons and remembered both of them. Used to bully him in the academy. Popper smiled at Cyan and tried to punch him but got kicked in the face. Cyan smirked and told Crayons that if he sees him again, he will make sure Crayons graduates in a wheelchair. After that, the dean's assistant Sarika Negrithi entered the library while thinking that she should keep an eye on Cyan. Suddenly, Cyan approached and said the book she was looking for is in his hands. Sarika attacked Cyan with her dagger, which he barely dodged. Turns out Sarika Negrithi was the Hallmaster of Mist Organization. Cyan thought that in his past life, Sarika actually deceived him with her fake kindness. Sarika glared at Cyan and asked him, how does he know about her being the Hallmaster of Mist? When Cyan didn't answer, she calmed down and told him to come to her lab so they can talk there. When Cyan was sitting in the lab, he smiled and asked Sarika why did she poison his tea. Sarika smiled back and told Cyan that the poison is nothing much, since it will only melt his organs, that scary woman. Cyan thought that the poison is quite powerful, but it will not work on him, since he have drank the blood of countless demonic beasts. Sarika asked Cyan how did he knew about her being the Hallmaster of Mist again. She also asked why does he know about the book she gets her orders in. Sarika asked Cyan if he was a part of Mist, on which Cyan said that much should be clear since he knows her secret. Cyan smirked and asked if the Purification Project has started, as corrupt nobles are being murdered in the Empire. Sarika unleashed her bloodlust and asked him what is a Purification Project while feigning ignorance. Cyan unleashed his bloodlust while smiling and told her that he is talking about the assassinations. Suddenly Sarika threw the table on his face and attacked him from behind with her dagger. When Cyan asked why was she attacking him, Sarika said there can't be a member of Mist she doesn't know. Cyan finally decided to fight back and took out Karam to attack Sarika. When Sarika saw Karam the demonic sword, she got choked and stopped attacking Cyan. Cyan told her that he is the successor of Eru, the god of darkness and the user of the demonic sword Karam. Cyan also stopped attacking Sarika and told her that he wants to see Eru, the god of darkness. After that, Sarika took him to the place, but it was filled with traps. But Cyan easily destroyed them all, as Cyan destroyed all the traps. Some assassins of the most attacked him from all sides. Cyan used his secret technique, Bloodthirst Wave, which manifests bloodthirst into a physical form to fight enemies. He defeated all the assassins, but suddenly Sarika appeared and attacked Cyan and told him to fight with her, with his full power. Cyan quickly ran away from her, as Sarika is a battle-crazed woman who will fight till one of them dies. Sarika followed Cyan while making a creepy face and told him to stop, since she wants to fight him so badly. Cyan finally stopped and thought, since he won't be able to escape from her, it is better to fight her. Suddenly Karam manifested into her human form and asked Sarika to stop attacking her master. Sarika told Karam that she was just testing Cyan's abilities and his worth as the successor of Aru. Karam got angry and told Sarika that if she didn't stop, she would take this as a challenge. Karam looked back and saw Cyan lying on the ground. Then Sarika said, because of the manifestation, his life force is being eaten. Suddenly Sarika made a creepy face again and told Karam that she will love to fight with her. Cyan woke up and asked Karam why did she manifest it all of a sudden, on which Karam said shut up. Karam glared at Sarika again and told her not to beg for forgiveness. Later, just when the fight was about to begin, Eru appeared and told them to stop fighting and bring the successor to him. Turns out the god of darkness is an idiot who just wants to protect the weak. When Eru saw Cyan, he asked if he have proof of being the successor, on which Cyan said the power of fog within him is the proof. Eru told Cyan he didn't give the mist stone to him, so the mist stone must have found him as a qualified successor. Eru told Cyan that being able to control Karam is a very big achievement, and then he accepts him as his successor. When Eru looked at Cyan's eyes, he quickly realized that Cyan has been regressed, and then he called him a regressor. When Cyan asked Eru if he was behind his regression, Eru said no, since he has lost his powers as a god. Long ago, Eru told Cyan that it's convenient for himself, since he will have less work now since a perfect successor has arrived. When Eru sensed the holy sword handle, he asked about it, on which Cyan said he is planning something fun with it. After that, Eru asked Cyan what does he wants to achieve with the god of darkness? Powers for the formality? Cyan said he doesn't have any great cause, and he will use this power for his own selfish purposes. Eru asked about Cyan's future plans, but Cyan said he won't tell him anything. After Eru was done with Cyan, he grabbed Karam's cheeks and told her that she has become more obedient. Eru tried to kiss Karam on the forehead since she was his daughter, but Karam refused and asked Cyan to help her. When Eru finally gave her a forehead kiss, she transformed into her human form. Karam grabbed Eru's neck and asked him what did he do, on which Eru said that he used his life force to give her a body. The next day, Karam was furious at Sarika as she has entered Kyan's room so early in the morning, when Karam said Kyan only needs her. Sarika told her that Kyan is one of her students. Kyan quickly left the royal hall and left Brian alone with those two monsters, which scared Biren as hell. Poor Brian. When Kyan was taking a walk outside, he saw some bullies beating a student in an alleyway. Suddenly Eren appeared and told the bullies to stop or they will face big consequences. When Eren told them that she is the 5th princess of the Ushif Empire, the bully laughed at her. The bully grabbed Eren's hand and told her to stay out of this. If she doesn't want to get hurt, finally Cyan appeared and kicked the bully in the face and told him to stop hurting the weak. Cyan then looked at the girl who was getting bullied and recognized her as Leximus. Turns out Leximus was the continent's best swordman in Cyan's past life. As she has joined the enemy nation in his past life, he got the orders to kill her. Form the Ushif Empire. Turns out the bullies have made her ear a mana marble in the past, which destroyed her mana. Cyan glared at the bullies and formed a huge ball of mana to teach the bullies a lesson. The scene shifts. Cyan has done the bandits for Leximus and her wounds will heal soon. After that, when Cyan asked Eren to take Leximus as one of her subordinates, she refused, saying that Leximus is a boy. When Cyan told her that Leximus is a girl, Eren quickly accepted Leximus as her subordinate. Leximus' eyes filled with tears, and then she told Eren that she will become strong. The scene shifts. Cyan pulled out a paper with orders from Sarika and said his first mission is going to be exciting.